Hello, lovely ones. This is going to be a Tree of Life reading for whoever needs it the most, okay? And also, I just wanted to clear something up because I get some strange comments from people who really do pick up on my divinity, right? But I had this comment from this person. She thought I was talking to her when I was disciplining the narcissist, which, you know, is quite telling, really. But you get a lot of people trying to control you when you're powerful. And she said something in the comments. She threatened me with her ancestors, which was a big mistake. Yeah, I don't even have to think about anything to do with that. It's a really silly thing to do to a divine being. But she said something. She was like, I'm starting to question your selfless love. It's like, whoever said I was selfless? Why would you assume that? No one on earth is selfless. Even the bacteria are not selfless. So even someone who sits on a mountain meditating for 20 years, they're not doing it to be selfless. They're doing it to feel good themselves and get closer to God. So I don't like people assuming things about me, okay? It's a really silly thing to do. It's funny though, it keeps confirming my divinity. Listen, divine beings aren't doormats. They're completely balanced. And everything they do for their spiritual family and for God. That's not selfless. So I'm not your 3D matrix doormat, okay? And if that's what you think about spirituality, you're in the wrong bloody place. All right. So, yeah, bless ya. Okay. Spirit guides, angels. Let's do a nice Tree of Life fairy-tastic reading again. And we'll see what comes out here. Let's give it a few riffles. How are my cherubim doing? I notice in the comments, I feel all your energies, right? So, you know, I notice when I feel someone's energy has shifted up a level, you know, or when the perspective has shifted, and it's quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful, you know. Okay, 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, protecting your dreams here, because we've got the Knight of Cups here too. I'm hearing that you're willing to do whatever transformations you need, because we've got the Death underneath that. Okay, Judgment. Okay, the transformation of the spirit. Okay, the Tower, the King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Wow, the title card. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Put you there. Okay, Knight of Pentacles here. So I'm hearing that you're doing the right things for God. You're doing the right things for your higher self, practical things, responsibilities. And I'm getting that you're actually enjoying this, right? Victory, yes, victory. Wow. So something's really transforming with how you actually see yourself or see the world here, right? Something's really transforming. I'm seeing that your heart is really victorious in some kind of situation, because we've got the Queen of Cups in the Jupiter positioning. So when you're anchored in the heart space with the Queen of Cups, and you've got the victory in the Tippereth, in the actual positioning of the sun or the heart in the Tree of Life, wow, the bounty must follow, right? You could be really feeling strong energies of transformation in your daily life, because we've got the Judgment here in the position of your real actual energies. And I feel like you are dipping your toe into new and exciting things or themes, they were about to make me say, with this Page of Wands. Very fiery, very sparkly, very enthusiastic here. Something about you putting your foot down on any battles, not allowing it to draw you in, keeping your guard up. I'm hearing battle lines drawn again. That came up in a reading yesterday. Like you've drawn a line in the sand. You know who you are. You know which side of the line you stand on. Judgment with the Emperor. Yeah, transforming into your true creative power here. And again, there's this idea of research here, because we've got these like blueprint type, you know, scrolls coming through with the Emperor, right? Let's have a look at this Tower energy. What's coming in? This is in the position of Venus. So with your heart lined up and the sun and the heart and the Jupiter energy lined up so beautifully, something's going to be coming in all of a sudden that's going to really warm your heart. Yeah, you're waiting patiently for something to happen because you know it must. When you give the universal order, when you send out new alchemical energy non-physically, You know something's got to come in, okay? It's like this infinity symbol. How they just made me say simple. Something simple, right? For you. You just know. Because they're showing me the infinity symbol. You send something out, you know it's got to come back. You send something out, you know it's got to boomerang back. And we're constantly moving like this, okay? The infinity symbol just keeps going and going and going. So yeah, someone's transforming into their true power with this Emperor energy. Golden boots. Something about golden boots here. Wearing your divine boots. Wearing the divine armor of God. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So you could be really getting creative here when it comes to how you're growing your tree. What you're growing on your tree. What you want to create. You could be quite artistic. And quite sort of, you know, they're giving me the word spunky. Like you're quite pizzazzy, you're quite jazzy. There's something about those Z words here. Zeta energy, right? They're giving me that silk energy, that Silk Road energy again. Like you want the best in life. You want these objects that mean so much to you, relics and beautiful things around you, but not just for the sake of being flashy, but because they're things that really do feel like an extension of your own soul. A bit like me with my little seashell. You know, anything opalescent, I just have to grab it. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it's labeled as. If I like it, I'm getting it. And there's some kind of energy like that here with you. You know, decorating your own world beautifully. 4 of Wands with the King of Wands. So this is tying up with the last reading I did, which was kind of all about a 4 of Wands, King of Wands reunion here. So you're holding your heart in place and you know that you've done the right work. You know that you're in the right position. You know you're in charge of your reality and that everything that returns to you is something you've somehow conjured up, which is why I feel like you're being very careful about the energies you put out and, you know, being very careful about who you flow your love to, because, you know, if you flow your love to the wrong person, you create a tie to them and you don't want to do that, right? With some of these ones, okay? Let's have a look. Show me this title card in the position of Mars energy. I'm hearing no one can F with you. No one can mess with you. You're too initiated. They're showing me dominoes falling down. I'm hearing Kanye West, all falls down. Anyone who tries to claw their way up your castle walls, they're slipping off. Like, you know, their slimy hands make them slip off. They just can't grip you. They just can't get you. They just can't hold you down, you know? Yeah, Tigress, tiger energy. Big cat tiger energy on the table, show me. Initiated beings, yeah, the world. The world is yours, okay? The world is yours. You know the universe is taking your orders. And I'm hearing sitting pretty, right? You're very balanced out with your viewpoint. We've got the Queen of Swords in the position of Saturn, which is the position of the High Priestess on the Tree of Life. How you download information. And with the Queen of Swords here, this is you being sharp, on point, 100% truth. 100% truth. Even when people try to skew your vision, even when people try and pull you off of universal law, you see how his sword is sideways and her sword is straight up universal law. You're not being pulled off the garden pathway by anyone else's skewed perspective. So the information you're getting in is going to be of a real good quality with this Queen of Swords energy right there. Plus your heart is totally tuned in properly. This is like they're showing me a safe, you know, that safe cracker thing where you've tuned your heart to the exact right channel. Something you want is destined to be. Something you want has got to happen because you've got faith and you're relaxed. 7 of Wands here, there's huge defensive energy here. Like when you're powerful, when you're initiated, no one likes it. They want you to think you're just like them. They don't want you to think you're special or powerful, but you are what you are and they are what they are, right? If they want to be like you, they've got to do the spiritual work, okay? It could take them thousands of lifetimes, but instead of being inspired, they want to try and pull you down where they can. God loves the initiates. God loves the cherubim. End of story. Yeah, okay. King of Wands again on the Queen of Cups. So we've got the King of Wands twice here. So I'm hearing there's an energy that's close to your heart, very close to your heart. They could live somewhere else in the world because we've got this globe right here. We've got this globe and little letters on the table. And I feel like this person spiritually sends you a lot of energy to protect you. They're very honorable, okay? They're very honorable. They wear their crown. I'm getting a really calm, beautiful energy here. They're keeping the fire for you burning, but it's like embers. It never stopped burning. I'm hearing the fire for you never stopped burning. This could be since your previous life. Ooh, so it's almost like you're waiting for this person to come in here. Waiting patiently, manifesting power, using and loving and reveling in your power with this Nine of Pentacles, but still knowing that that ideal, beautiful one is out there for you. Yeah, Three of Cups here. The beauty, the Tippereth, right? The sunshine. I feel like the sunshine for you is being around like-minded people, dancing under the moonlight, under the stars, celebrating. This is definite celebration that you're conjuring up, especially with the Four of Wands here. I'm hearing I'm coming home. Skylar Grey, someone reminded me of that song the other day. It's beautiful. Tell the world I'm coming home. Oh, I know my kingdom awaits. Thank you for the tingles, Spirit. Show me this King of Swords. The Lovers. That's what I'm saying. You're literally homeward bound here. And again, there's some practical organizational stuff to do with the Knight of Pentacles. So you're being commended for keeping up with your healthy routines. This could be eating right, sleeping right, doing the right exercises, doing your work properly, your alchemy right. And doing it in a magical way, because on this Knight of Pentacles, it's a unicorn. We've got a unicorn horn here. So you're building your kingdom here. This is beautiful. I'm hearing majesty, growing magical fruits, majestic fruits. But I said fruits then with a TH. So there's something there. I don't know what that is, but I can feel there's something there. Maybe it's a brand of sweeties or something like that. Eight of Wands. Look at what you're conjuring here with that infinity. Knowing your thoughts send out energies, your actions send out energies. And yeah, I'm hearing you're holding it down really well. Show me this Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Yeah, this is all about getting ready to be ready to be ready. Recuperation could be really important. Getting yourself prepared for the next best thing to come in. So this is lovely. This is you being really happy. We've got the Nine of Pentacles twice here. Being inspired with your work. Creativity is really important here. Artistry, magic. And I feel like, you know, you trust in divine timing. Something's going to come in here right at the right time. You are totally on the right frequency of flow with this Queen of Cups in the position of Jupiter. I'm hearing Jupiter loves you. Jupiter supports you. Nothing can claw up into your castle. Nothing can ruin your world because you've got your head on straight. You know who you are. You've got the animal nature pulled up and integrated alongside your higher self, lined up like the Mohican. Kind, benevolent warrior. Okay, you fight for the right things, you do the right things, and you're conjuring the right things. And this is a divine contract, the King and Queen of Swords here, that you know is coming in, and you're defending this contract in pure, perfect, divine faith before it even comes in. And then look at this offer with the bubbles. You see this? Knight of Cups coming in hot and heavy, or romantic and beautiful. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Defending your dreams, defending this connection. Pegasus energy. This is a rare love, okay? I'm going to watch that film, Percy and the Lightning Things or whatever. It's about Pegasus. It's about the gods. I'm going to go search what that film is actually called, but it's something about Percy something, right? And it's about the ancient gods. I'm going to watch that. You're going through to another world here. You've invested in this happy home sweet home energy with the Ten of Cups, and you're moving towards it. There are energies coming at you. They're showing me that football player, American football, right, where they've got to run with the ball and dodge all these enemy zombies, right, with their stupid opinions, thinking they're real humans, mimicking the TV and all that. That's all they're good for, guys. That's all they're good for. Right, let's see about these ones, and we'll see what this is saying. Foresight. What more can we say? You've got the foresight about this divine sacred contract. You know, I'm hearing you're a really good conjuress or conjurer. You're a very good magician. You're very good at creating. So this fun you're having with your creative projects and being the alchemist of your own reality, you're doing it very well. We've got the moon energy here. So this could be a shout out to the next full moon. The energies coming to a head, or this could be saying that, you know, on the next cycle you're going to hear something from this person. Your emotions are very important here, and your intuition is very important. And you see how this tree is almost touching the moon here. It's almost touching. It's like your tree of life, your non-physical tree of life is really reaching up to your intuition and to your emotions, and it really, you're getting really true feelings about this divine contract, because, you know, you're just so connected here with this Queen of Swords in the space of the High Priestess, doing everything right with this Knight of Pentacles, keeping the magic going, but also doing the practical earthly things. You've got this perfect tandem. Doorway of dreams, baby. Doorway of dreams. So it's that infinity symbol. You're balancing the earth and the magic, and the earth and the magic. I'm hearing you are the magic, and you know that. Look at this with the Secret on the bottom of the deck. They're giving me Rhonda Byrne with her book, The Secret, Law of Attraction, right? Master manifester, master conjurer. But again, there's that energy of conjuress for someone. They know that word will mean something to you, conjuress. Death, transformation, yes. So this is a big shift in your life that you're waiting for, you know. I'm hearing Anubis, the adversary. And again, this one looks like he's got a Mohican, but our enemies aren't connected like we are. They don't have the chakra, heart chakra activated. Vigilance. So this big shift is coming in. Seven of Wands. They want you to be super vigilant about any adversaries. Okay, and they want me to give someone a message that when people seem to say the right things to you, and they seem to know all the things you know, like they like the same bands as you, or they like the same food as you, or there are all these facts that seem to line up in your conversation when you first meet someone, they're saying take that as a sign that they're sort of feeding off your magnetic field and reflecting you back at you. Unless you've got that feeling of love, don't trust anyone. Because when you love someone, or when there's a camaraderie, when there's a soul group or a heart chakra connection with anyone new you meet, this isn't romantic, I'm talking about friends here, because these adversaries are going to try and keep you off of the pathway. You see this pathway? You've got to be vigilant about your beautiful pathway. They will come in and try and make you feel like they're a kindred spirit, but it'll feel weird. There'll be a lack of love, but the facts will line up. They'll like the same things as you. They'll try and act like they are like you because they're mirroring you. They're pulling energy from your magnetic field and mirroring it back at you. So they're saying be very vigilant, okay? Because the ones that come with love, you're going to have things that you don't have in common, but the feeling will still be there. You'll feel that cute cherubim, childlike energy around those people. So that's a message for somebody. Be very vigilant. This is real. You're going through the doorway of dreams, and they're going to try and distract you, right? Offering you crappy cups. Crappy cups while you're manifesting your dream life, okay? Soon enough, they will fizzle out and dissolve out of your reality because you've got this protected connection. I feel like when this Knight of Cups energy comes in, yeah, it's going to shift your whole reality. You won't have to fight anymore. Your family unit will be so safe and protected and cocooned. Beautiful. They're giving me the word coven. Your consciousness is connected, will create such a powerful, loving, protective ball of energy around you. A protected world that they won't be able to get in. They're going to be trying, but they won't be able to. They won't be able to exist on your Loot Lounge timeline, which is why they're so desperate to keep divine connections separate, so that you all feel lost and alone on the pathway. You're going back home to your real family, okay? You're going back home, baby. This is beautiful. Keep that vigilance. You're doing perfectly well here. Love you loads, babes. Mwah.